And we're back. Hi, everyone. Here we are, right? Let's just get this prediction fired off. All right. So, ignoring the false start the last time, we have a matchup. It's featuring one of our partner works, Eclipse Esports. It's their Mars squad, and they are taking on Salted Crackers. Let's go hit the tail of the tape, shall we? So, Mars lost in a sweep last week. They're -8 so far. Donnie Glam's doing a lot of the offensive lifting. Also, kind of a defensive backstop there. And on the other side, Salted Crackers, well, unfortunately they had to forfeit. It is what it is. So, who do I like here? I don't know. We'll say hard to tell. But, as always, hoping that we have a match to cast. This has already been pushed back once. So, also, shout out to the Eclipse, I believe, franchise team, making week 1 highlight reel for IGL. I'm not exactly sure what Zach's got going on over there for teams in IGL. Well, I mean, obviously he has a couple squads. But, you know, there could be a, you know, the tier 1 team could mirror, well, I think it's a tier 1, would be a tier 1 team, would mirror the franchise team. But hey, let's there's my grumpy dog. Grumpy. So, for Mars so far, both Lau and Donnie are on the BBU Yoink team. Donnie's hasn't started a game yet. You know, granted, we're in week 2, but does it not work? Wouldn't surprise me. Just checking with Lau to make sure that there's not a problem with the lobby, you know. as is what is normal. Make sure I hey, yeah, we actually have a West server tonight, so actually what I'm gonna do is so this is West 2v2. So this is a 2019 division, so I'm assuming the old 4-2 rule still applies. But there will probably be a couple 3-3 teams that make it. But generally speaking, in a full division, assuming no nonsense happens in the division, 4-2 will get you into the playoffs. 3-3 might get in, just depending on how top heavy things are, what happens in the middle of the pack, that sort of thing. So both teams are sitting at 0-1. And I just wanted to check how valid the 4-2 rule is. That's generally been my experience since the winter 19 circuit. So about a year ago, when IGL kind of reformed how the tiers and divisions were broken out. So yeah, both teams looking for a win here and not looking to having to go in week 3 with an 0-2 record and just completely run the table to get into the playoffs. And I mean, there's something to be said for, getting into the playoffs by default. You could still do some damage. I have been a part of 2 teams that have gotten in by default. One was a 3s team. We went 0-6 and inexplicably won our first round matchup. We won 5. Basically, this is Rocket League. I have it clipped on my personal channel. And then I got in the first season of 1s at 3-3. Despite actually not having played a match that I won. I went 0-3 to start, and then 3 forfeits back to back, got me in, and then just kind of played clutch in my victories and got stomped in the games that I lost. So also shout outs to the people out west who are joining IGL and filling up these west divisions and, you know, hopefully, you know, finishing their seasons out. Well, salted crackers are here. So, if I was smart, I would have looked at the Crackers roster, which is Big Brain Bob, jeez, and Wildfire, who's not playing under their names. Alright, Salted Crackers versus Eclipse Mars. Tier 3 Division 2 matchup, best of 5, Week 2, Indie Gaming League. 2v2 matchup. And Whiff misses. Bob centering it to Whiff. And Whiff puts that away in the open net. And Salted Crackers up early. Good challenge there from Bob. Sack sending that in. Lau puts it right back in. Blocked by Bob. Bob clears it out. Lau chases that down. Recharges. Throws out in front of his own net. Whiff is there. Sack with the beat. Corners it. Bob, nice block. Gonna get there first. Trying to turn it in. Could not. That's tough. Whiff gets demoed by Sack. Lau throws that down, but Bob's there. Bob's on the follow-up touch. Goes wide. Sack misses out of the corner. Nice aggressive play there on Bob to go after the defense. Nice save from Bob. Lau clears that off the backboard. Blocks Whiff. But Bob picks it up. Trying for a ceiling shot. Couldn't get it. Whiff puts it in the corner. Beats, I believe, Sack. And gets a 50 on Lau. Sack there to clear the center away. Working on Bob. Bob just sends it away. Lau back into the offensive zone. Ball pops up. Whiff there, trying to clear it. Misses. Lau trying for the corner. 2-on-1 going the other way. Bob. Saved by Lau. Bob almost got dunked there, though. So Lau with the 50 there. Double commit from the Salted Crackers. Not punished though. Nice catch from Bob. Bob was trying to start a dribble there. Couldn't get the ball collected though. Bob flicks out to midfield. And flicks it. Far side. Upper 90. Nice shot there from Bob. And Salted Crackers. They're up 2-0. 1:55 left here in game 1. Zach sends it in. No one there in net. That's a deficit in half. Bob there with the challenge. Saw that their teammate was retreating there. Now puts it in. And Zach there. Rebound off the side of the back wall there. Bob couldn't get a touch. And Zach just throws that back in. Inside of the left post. 2-all. 138. So 2 quick goals there from Mars. Ties this game back up. So it has been mostly Salted Crackers. Right? Well, Mars has the shot total advantage. Save from Zach. It's thrown right back in by Bob. Zach not credited with the second save. Cool down. Hadn't reset yet. Or so I hear that is a thing. Bob off their back wall. Could not get around Lau. Zach up. Looking for a double. Couldn't get it. Whiff clears that out to center. It's picked up by Lau. No, Lau lets it go. Looks like Lau was called off of it, but then Zach didn't go after it. Good clear from Bob. Zach credited with the save there. Bob looking for the flick. Not challenged at all. Lau gets a save there. Zach there. Well, it did have a blue trail. Whiff. Dilly raid, huh? It's in the corner. Zach with the boost deal. Couldn't do much after that, though. Nice save on Bob. And Mars is like giving Bob so much space to just like dribble it. Do stuff with the ball. Whiff trying to start a dribble. Given space again. Good save from Zach. Zach looking for a flip reset. Wins the 50 there, but that ball was centered way too high. Lau with a tactical miss. Bob putting it in the corner, buying a little time. Flicks Lau. He's going to get the ball. Looking on Zach. Zach, nice save there. Good block. Lau didn't get all that. Zach throws that in. Looking for the corner, but missed. Lau demoed, but did beat Whiff. Zach sending that around through the corner. With centering, Bob up. Puts it just above the crossbar. Wasn't challenged on that either. Bob up, beats Lau. Nice block there from Lau on whiff. Bob trying to pop it. Ball's cleared around Lau. Whiff looking to center. Lau gets a touch. Not really good touch though from Sack on the follow-up. Nice save from Lau. And that's how it ends. Sack gets it around Bob and then beats the defense. So Marsh takes it game 1 in overtime. So just one commentator's humble opinion. I don't think Mars can give Salted Crackers dribbling space. Bob alone looks like they have enough technical ability, 1v1 ability, to just punish Mars the entire game. Good clear there from Whiff off the goal line. Well, we have a player change for Mars. Seabass, also on the BBU Yoink team, has subbed in for Lau, and that's unfortunate. Sack couldn't get a good catch there, and Seabass looking to just kind of touch that over. Unfortunately, puts it in the back of the net. Giving Salted Crackers first blood. But good touch from Seabass, and Bob just missed on the wall. That's unfortunate to see. So 3:57 left here in game 2. Cool. Whiff looking to try and start perhaps an air dribble. Realized that they touched it wrong or didn't have the boost. And Mars just pounced on that. And now they're up. So kind of 2 unforced errors there. Or perhaps forced from pressure. So Bob, on the challenge, sends it down. Could not get around Sack. Bass couldn't get the touch. Scored out the center by whiff. Bass picks it up. Tried to air dribble it around whiff, but that was a good save from whiff. Bob and whiff, perhaps looking for a pinch there. Couldn't get it right though. Bob throws that in the middle, high off the back wall. Oh, what happened? Ah, whiff with the mistake there. Kind of turned wrong. And Sack was there to punish that. So 3 quick goals out of Mars. Sack pops that up high. Bob pushes that to the corner. Sack sends it right back in. Bass wins at 50 on whiff. Sack sends that in off the back wall. Seabass couldn't get a good touch. Nice challenge for Bass there on whiff. Bob trying to throw it down to whiff. Good touch from Sack. And Bass there tried to tee that up. Whiff looked like they pre-jumped it? Yes. And then flip of doomed. And then Bass just put it right over. Hey Zach, welcome. Sack trying to send that in off through the corner, couldn't. Bassy reads a clear attempt. Sack sends that back in. Ooh, a dangerous challenge there. Sack trying to get around the whiff, could not, ran out of space. Bob clears it away, 30-second warning. Salted Crackers need 3 quick here. Not when Bob gets bounced off the ball like that, though. Good read from Bassy there. Just the clear kind of came out wrong on a kickoff goal from Sack. Whiff just not there in time. So 15 seconds to go. Well, we have the culture. Sack looking for the flip reset. Kind of might have gotten it. Kind of messed up the defender there, though. Ball centered. Bob picks it up. Air dribble. Trying to bring it over Sack. Couldn't get it. And we have a tie series here. So good response there from Mars. Just putting it on salted crackers. So now salted crackers, they're going to have to take this series the distance and kind of figure everything out. They looked really... Salted crackers did look really good in game one. But kind of got just buried there in goals in game two. So it's hopefully for them they figured this out. So Sack, substitute for Lyle there. Whiff. Over to Bob. Bob working on Bassey. Gets it over Bassey. Nice play there from Bob. And that's a good way to kickstart the comeback. Just no challenge. Just complete shadow. And Bob punishes that 22 seconds in. Salted crackers find themselves up. Good 50 there from Bob. But Bassey's up. Nice challenge there from Bob. And just puts it away. So I wonder if Mars's substitutions are throwing things off. Bassey puts that away. Kickoff goal. So we got 3 goals scored in the first 45. With picking up a dribble. Not get around Bassey. Second touch does though. There's Lau. Clears it out. Couldn't get the hit out of the corner though. Trying to start an air dribble just hit too far. So the Crackers defense did get back there. Now challenge Bassey. He's trying to keep the attack going, but no follow-up. Challenges Bob, wins the 50. Through the corner. Drops it down. Bassey sends it back in. Whiff sends it out. It's around 1. Bassey with the Dilly special. Nice challenge from Bob. Good clear from Bassey. Got hit though. Lau could not get around Whiff. Ball pops up. Lau couldn't turn that in. Bob had to slow down there. Couldn't catch it and put in that open net. Nice challenge from Whiff. Bob off the corner. Lau misses. I thought Lau had that touch. Whiff sends that in. There's Bassey, just clears it away. Lau throws that in. Good block from Bob. Bob. Couldn't flick that in. It's a good try. Good read from Bob. It's a demo. Good challenge from Lau. Throws it in on net. Good save from Whiff. Bob trying to get it around Bassie. May have been looking for a ground pitch. Nice touch from Whiff. Gets it around Lau. Ball was just wide though. Bob with the 50 there. A poor touch from Whiff. Bassie trying for the left upper 90. Just missed. Whiff sends that down. Nice save from Lau on Bob. Bassie was looking to catch that there. Bob with the beat on Lau. Collects the ball. Couldn't get around Bassie. Good defense. Whiff with the pop. Lau clears it out. Last chance for salted crackers. And Mars walk away with the sweep. So that's going to go ahead and do it for this one. Borrow it. Is it 2-1? Wouldn't be the first time. All right, well, hey, streamer's an idiot. Okay. That's why I prefer lights. I gotta get my overlay back. Nice save there from Whiff. Almost got dunked by Sack. Whiff trying to get to 50 on Lau, couldn't. But Bob sends it right back in. Looking for a demo. Yeah, Zach, if you could I also get the controller information as well? The controller display. And then we can play, is Ander better than Dillet following instructions? Squared away by Sack. Working on Bob. Bob sends it in off the corner. No, intercepted by Sack. By the way, thanks, Zach. And a miss there. Open net for Bob. Halfway into game 4 almost. Lau just misses, unfortunately. And Bob punishes that. 1-0 Salted Crackers. Sack off the back wall. Bob's touch just missed. And no one there to get on that ball. And Sack puts it away. So 158 left here in game 4. Dill with Bezos' money. Let's go ahead and subscribe. That is Zach sending me everything. I have 10,000 Discord notifications. Lau with a miss. And Whiff just banks that off the side. You know, sometimes all you have to do is just throw it in on net. Doesn't matter how. And Salted Crackers, minute warning, up late. Looking to force this game 5. This is not a reverse sweep. Caster's just an idiot, which is probably why I shouldn't cast things so late at night. Among other things. Sack with the flick. Gets the hit! Oh, but the unfortunate touch. Put the ball wide. Sack misses. Bob. Open net. And Salted Crackers. Up to 24 seconds. And it's Mars. Mars' turn to make the defensive errors. Bob bangs that in. Just a bad touch off a Sack. Bob reads that and just slams it home. So 15 seconds left. Sack. Good block from Lau. Bob trying to keep that up. Lau on the challenge. And Wolf just kills it. Game 5 income. Game 5 incoming now that I'm smart enough to know. Well, based on the lineups, Salted Crackers got their wins against the same lineup. If that holds true, this might not be good for Salted Crackers. But it's Game 5, everything to play for. Big kickoff there from Salted Crackers. Whiff slots that away. And a good start for Salted Crackers. Bob's flick. Don't care about the demo. Beats the defense. So Mars, how do they respond? Bassy flicks it. No one up for that. So this Mars squad, or this particular configuration for Mars, really put the hurt on Salted Crackers in Game 2. Which made me forget about the result in Game 1. Because I'm good at this. There's a challenge there from Bassy on Bob. Another challenge there on Whiff. Sack flicks that in. Looking for the dunk on Whiff. Couldn't get it though. Uh-oh. Bob's giving space. Couldn't get it. Bob couldn't get on their car though. Bob sends that away to midfield. Sack over to Bassy. Bassy beat Whiff there. Bob around one. One-on-one on Bassy. Trying to put it over Bassy. Could not. And Bassy gets a 50 off of Whiff. Sack centering. Nice defensive clear there. Goes back to the Mars zone. Bob carried a little too much speed there. Sack off the side wall. Nice save from Whiff. Gets the block on Sack. Bob sends that in. No one there in net. And 2:14 left here in Game 5. Bassy looking for perhaps a pinch there. It just rolls up to Bob. Bob throws it in on net. Mars down again. I think Salted here just need to be a little bit careful with their touches. That ball gets out to midfield. It's picked up by Sack. Miscommunication there from Salted. Sack might have had a chance there on net. As he throws that in, saved by Bob. Sack throws that down. Passing on net. Nice save from Bob. Not sure if that was in. Sack misses. Pass partial block there on Bob. Whiff throws that in. It's up high, but Bob's there for the rebound. And Salted Crackers up too late. Zach might have had the old flip of doom there. So can Mars bring this back? Nice block there from Bob. And the block slash dunk. 37 seconds left. Salted Crackers. Time running down. Zach sending that in, looking for a double. Looks like they got it, but Bob was there for the block. And Salted Crackers are going to walk away with this. So, congratulations to Salted Crackers. They win in 5. Your results, because obviously I didn't remember. No, there was a reverse sweep. I'm just bad. This is why I shouldn't cast it tonight. Late at night, but it was a close one. Mars won game 1 in overtime, and then put the hurt on there in game 2. But good response from Salted to shake off that game 2. And just kind of focus on what was ahead. Took games 3 through 5. Yeah, so congratulations to Salted. As for Eclipse Mars, well, something to walk away with. Hopefully something to learn from there. I'm not sure if the rotation per game works. Not going to tell anyone how to run their team, but I've just seen it do some really weird stuff. So, you know, it's a great way to cool down your team members. But, hey, as always, you do you. But that's going to go ahead and do it for tonight. your recap again, Salted Crackers in 5 with the victory over Eclipse Mars. Salted Crackers go to 1-1. Mars fall to 0-2. Gonna need to run the table, I think, to get in the playoffs. Let's go say hi to someone. Let's go say hi to Wiggs. So, man, that killed the raid. Everyone, thank you so much for coming out tonight. I don't think we have anything on the docket Sunday. So I guess we'll see you all in week 3. Have a good night, everyone.